Here's another one right there. We're on. We're on. There's one right there. Oh, he's got. Oh, that was so sick. I got one. Oh my god. He was taking a rod out of my hand. Please be big. There he is. Let's go. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are out here with some brand new lures. Today's video is actually sponsored by Karl's Bait and Tackle. If you guys have never used Karl's, it's basically an online tackle store that has literally everything you could ever want and imagine with fishing. But if you guys have never used Karl's, there's a link in the description and you guys can actually use Logan 10 at checkout and save some money off your first purchase. But right here, we have the brand new BioSpawn ExoNed. These things are actually super cool. I'm really excited to throw these things out today. And we're at a pond that I fish occasionally, and this one, it has a lot of fish in there, but we just haven't found the big ones yet. But hopefully today, these bad boys are gonna put us on some. We have two colors right here. We have the green pumpkin orange crawl, and then right here, we have the Lab Magic. This one is probably what I'm most excited about because it's a really cool looking color and it's really good for some clear water, which we're fishing today. But we're gonna go ahead, open these things up and catch some fish. All right, so right here we have our ExoNeds. We gotta tie up a little Ned rig hook right here. So right here we're tying up a little Ned rig jig head, and we are going to throw both of these ExoNeds on this thing, and we are going to put some fish on the bank. It should be a good day. These ExoNeds look really sick, and we're about to get on them. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Lab Magic color. This is the one I'm most excited about, and these things look super sick. Right here we have a little body with some little antennas at the top. Those actually look really good. This is going to be a really sick Ned rig, and this thing is super stretchy. We're about to go ahead, put this thing on the hook, go out, and we're going to catch them. All right, and right here we have our ExoNed on our little Ned rig head, and look at that thing. That thing looks so sick. This is such a cool color. This is going to put so many fish up here. I think we're going to catch a lot with this thing. It actually looks so good. I can't wait to see how the fish react to it. They're going to eat it up. All right, first cast. Let's see what happens. Fishing some clear water, so this should be a really good color and a really good bait for these little fish. And hopefully we'll find a big fish in here. Oh, I just got a bite. Oh, I got one. First cast, we're on. Oh my gosh, I almost just got my head taken off. Wow. All right, first bite though. Jeez, that's a good sign. They're all over this little guy. This little ExoNed. That fish almost tried to kill me though, but that's a good sign. I'm just slowly dragging this thing on the bottom, hopping it around, and we've already had our first bite, so I think it's gonna be a pretty good day. This color looks really good. Throw this thing on a little spinning setup. We got some braid with a little fluorocarbon leader. I think it's like 10 to 12 pounds, and that's perfect for this little Ned rig, especially down here in the south, so we can just crank on some of these fish. We've already gotten our first bite of the day. Here's another one right there. We're on. We're on. Get up here, little dude. Yes, on the Ned rig. The Lab Magic color. Almost instantly. We got bit our first cast, and then that was probably our second or third. And look at how he got it. Boom, right there. Hooked him twice. He was not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, yeah, he really wasn't going anywhere. Jeez. There we go. Gosh, just absolutely cranked this fish. There we go. ExoNed, Lab Magic. First fish of the day. See you, buddy. Appreciate you. That's a good sign. They're all over this thing. We're gonna catch probably so many fish today. This thing kind of reminds me of an alien because of the little antennas at the top. This thing is actually so sick. I actually really like this color. It might be my new favorite for a little Ned rig. This thing is so sick. Let's see if we can get on some more. This is like the perfect water clarity to be throwing these things too. This pond's always super clear. It's super visible. And these fish can see this thing from so far away, and it's so little and lifelike. It's like a tiny little worm to them, and they will just eat it up. I bet I get bit this cast. We're just throwing this thing out there, letting it sit, dragging it a little bit, hopping it. Oh, there's one right there. We're on. Told you. Oh, he got off. Told you that was the cast though. Just looked too good. I think I need to lock down my drag a little bit, really just put the hammer down on these fish. That's the wrong way. They like this little Ned rig. I knew they would. There's a lot of tiny fish in this pond, but there's also some that are average, and then we just haven't found the big ones yet. But hopefully this little Ned rig is gonna find them for us. Especially since it's getting bit so fast. We have a storm rolling in. These fish should be fired up, eaten. We already have, we could have 3 fish, but 2 got off, but we're still doing pretty good. This thing looks so good in the natural water, like it's so clear. And this thing stands up perfectly. Oh my gosh, there's a fish right there. I can see him. That's why I love fishing this clear water. You can just see the fish. I might be able to sight cast that fish. I might have a fish. I got a fish. Oh, I missed him. Oh my God, they're trying to, this is bad. They're trying to take me out of here. Okay, there's braid in my, oh geez. We got a mess going on. This is not good. Oh, this is really not good. What happened? Oh geez. This is not a good sign. I don't know what just happened, but it's not good. I couldn't tell you what just happened, to be honest. But there is line everywhere. I have no idea what just happened, but that fish like basically threw everything back and the line got wrapped, and that was a straight up disaster. But I think how we can prevent that is by tightening the drag all the way, because these little guys aren't gonna pull it that much. So I locked down the drag, so I think we're good there. Where'd that one go that was sitting like right up here? I don't have my, oh, I see him. Sight fish. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he's got it. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, he's so little. He spit it. That was so cool. He was just chilling right there. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. And now he has my antenna wrapped. These fish are just really doing a number on me today. I bet I get bit this cast. Let's see. Calling my shot over here. Right up there against the bank. I got one, I think. Yep, I got one. Oh, he's still on. We're still on. Come on, little guy. Get up here. Calling my shot and everything. Get up here, buddy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Might be little, but a fish is a fish. And with these new lures, as long as you're catching them, you're catching them. Look at that right there. Little Ned rig hanging out the mouth, the old ExoNed. Look at that thing, little lab color. That thing's so sick. Tanks. Look at that beaut. Might be small, but they're nice and healthy. I mean, they're just tiny. Oh, okay. Oh, there's one right there eating on top. There's so many fish in this pond, it's honestly crazy. Oh, I just got bit. He didn't grab it though. So many fish over here, they're just small for some reason. All right, so basically what we're doing, we're throwing a little spinning reel, and this was actually a, let me find out, a 6.6, so it's kind of a lighter spinning reel, but we got some braid on there, and then we got a little, I think it's a uni knot, I'm not real sure, but we got tied to some 10 to 12 fluorocarbon. I almost just hooked myself right there. And then we got a little Ned rig hook, and we got our ExoNed on there. And this thing actually stands up perfectly. I don't know if you guys can see how flat it is on that little weight right there, but it actually makes this thing just sit on the bottom like this, and then those little appendages just kick on the bottom, and these little guys just can't resist it. So look at this one right here in my face. That little one wants nothing to do with me. I think we should walk around a little bit and see if maybe we can find some with size, and maybe throw the other color. I just saw him. I don't know where he went. There's always one over here in this corner though. Oh, he's coming after it. He's picked it up. He just picked it up. Got him. That was so cool. Heads up. Jeez, these little guys, man. They love the Ned rig, but some reason I just can't get the hook completely in for some weird reason. But as soon as that thing hit the water, he was swimming towards it. That was so sick. I love fishing this clear water because you can just see the fish come up and eat your lure. It's like one of the coolest things ever. I'm just hoping like an 8-pounder comes and eats my lure, but the way it's going, it's not looking good. Gotta get her packed. Can't run out. almost made it to the next spot that has like 50,000 fish just chill on it. Put these ExoNeds in my pocket. Oh, we're here. It's about to get good. We're about to catch all kinds of fish. It's gonna be crazy. Oh my God. All right, we've made it to the bridge. I'm here for the 10 pounders and the 10 pounders only. Oh gosh. There's little beds over here. None on them though. Oh, there's a little bluegill. I didn't even know bluegills were in here, to be honest with you. See, like, that's a bed right there. Oh, that's a bass. There's one right there. You see? Oh, I just got bit. I was reeling it. I got him. I was reeling it in to get the one that I could sight fish. This guy came and ate it. He ate it moving. Got him in the top of the lip. Ow, jeez. These little guys, they might be small, but they're feisty for sure. There we go. This is honestly kind of fun. It's honestly like micro fishing. And these fish in here aren't big, but they're so much fun. They fight, they're so aggressive, they're hungry, and they're just so much fun to catch, especially on light spinning gear. And let's get him back. See a little guy? So sick, so sick. See if I can, is that other one still over here? I can't tell. I was not expecting to get like a moving bait bite. That was so cool. It's just such a cool little pond. Super clear, bunch of aggressive fish in it. Oh, there's one. Oh, we got, oh, missed him. Oh, that bass was chasing a bluegill. That was sick. Hold on, let me spit. Oh, look, here we go, here we go. Come on. Oh, he's got it. I got him. That was sick. Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. I can just sight fish them. That was sick. That was so cool. I saw him chase a bluegill and I was like, man, if I can get my net over here, it's game over. Here he is. Hey, that's actually an improvement in size. Nothing crazy, but I would for sure take that. Look at that. Oh, I got him good. Jeez. I got him really good. He just like rolled over on the ExoNed. That's a new improvement of the day, for sure. Nothing crazy. Nice little guy. Let's get him back. All right, new leader on the board. See you, buddy. Appreciate you. Just chasing the old bluegills around. I respect it, man. I respect it. That was so sick. I love watching fish eat my lures. It's just so cool to me. That's the second fish that I've seen eat my lure. And it's so cool watching a fish just eat your lure. It's crazy. Especially in this clear water and you can just see them just sit there and pick it up and then you just set the hook and they're on. Oh, it's so much fun. Get over there on that. They're super active. I wonder if this is a storm coming in. They're eating and they want the ExoNed. That's what they want. They want that little Ned rig. It's a nice natural looking lure that they can eat. It's probably one of their main food sources too. I mean, that one was chasing a bluegill, but there's probably a lot of worms around here that they eat, especially falling out of trees and all that stuff. I'm not a pro on bait and everything, but I would assume that's what's happening. You know, they might be small, but they're just so much fun to catch, especially if you can sight fish them. They fight really hard. They're aggressive for their size. For some reason, they're all just tiny. I don't know why. All right, I need to get a little bit. There we go. Okay, fish right there. I call it this cast. That's happening. There's one. He's got it. There we go. Got him. That was so sick. I'm just calling my shots out here. And we're just putting fish up on the board left and right. Oh my gosh. This fish is aggressive. No wonder he ate this thing so fast. Look at that. Look at how far that thing's down there. Well, we can tell what they like. I mean, this is kind of how it's so hard to hook them. I mean, look how tiny the mouth is. But then again, if they eat the whole entire thing, it's pretty easy to get a hook into them. Nothing crazy, but super aggressive fish. Look at the colors on these guys. It's crazy to see fish like this small. They just look so good with all their colors. They're tiny, but they're fun. See a little guy. Thank you. Reminds me of kind of like creek fishing. Like creek fishing is pretty cool, but There's not a ton of, oh, I got one. Oh, I got one. There we go. Got him. Like I was saying, creek fishing over here is just like, there's not a ton of big creeks. So this is kind of like a giant creek pond where it's super clear and these little micro fish are hanging around. Look at that bass, dude. It's so tiny. That's so crazy. He wanted the ExoNed. Look at that thing in his mouth. God, he absolutely crushed it. Look how little that fish is. So sick though. Absolutely gorgeous colors on him. Even though he's tiny. What a stud. Thanks, buddy. See you later. Shoop. We had some rain coming in, but I don't know if it's raining. Is that just from the trees? Because it's not out there. Gotta love some rain. Oh gosh, rain fishing does get these fish kind of fired up though, not gonna lie. I could probably throw it that way and get bit. There's so many spots where these fish like to hang around that it's pretty easy to get a bite if you know where to cast. They like to hang over here in these trees and stuff. Oh, that's it. That's the spot. There's one hanging over there for sure. Oh, I got one. Like I said, there's one. Let's go. Let's go. Get up here, little buddy. Thank you for biting the ExoNed. This is such a sick lure. Oh my gosh. I love throwing these little Ned rigs, especially when you can just lay into them and hook them with the spinning reel. So much fun. Like I said, nothing crazy. These guys are small in here, but there has to be a nice one somewhere, and they're a lot of fun. Fish number, I don't even know. Thanks, buddy. Whoop. Let's go. All right, so we just got done fishing with the Lab Magic color. This one was absolutely so cool. Caught so many fish, but we're gonna go a little more natural. This is a nice little crawfish pattern right here, and this actually looks really good. The fish are probably gonna chew this one up. It's a little green pumpkin orange, and we're gonna catch them. No. Maybe the bed one's not gonna happen. Some of these fish that get on beds are just way too finicky, won't eat your lures. And I think that's gonna be one of them. That's what's so annoying about bedfish. Is that a, oh, that's a big bass. Oh my God, that's like a 4 or a 5. That's the big one we wanted. I don't know where he went, but he was right over there. He was massive, biggest fish I've ever seen in this pond. He was like a 4 or 5. I saw the shadow of him and I was like, oh my gosh. He was making his presence known. He was like, I'm in here. You just can't catch me. He was kind of slapping me in the face, I feel like. It's okay. One day you're mine. Walk over here. We haven't fished this spot. Like I said, once you fish one spot and you catch a few fish, the fish just leave. They just know that you're not there. Oh, here we go. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh, he spit it. He was tiny. I'm telling you that bit. Oh, I got one. Oh my God. He was taking the rod out of my hand. Please be big. Please be. Oh, dang it. He was taking the rod out of my hand. I was like, he's got to have some size to him. Look how clear this visibility is, though. You can see the whole entire Ned rig in his mouth. Get up here, little guy. Come to Logan. That was sick. They like this, man. They pick it up and just go. They're absolutely nuts in this pond. This is such a cool pond. Clear water. Fish are hungry. They're eating. See you, bud. I can't leave this color alone. It's too good looking. And if it was getting bites, we need to go back to it. Because maybe I can hook that big one. But I did want to get a fish on each color, and we succeeded. So that's all that matters. Now, we're aiming for the big dog. Oh, there we go. Got one. There's one. Oh, they like the green. That was literally first cast with the green after I swapped it. Oh, God, I'm getting bullied over here by this fish. I think we found the color they like. There we go. Another little guy. See you, bud. First cast with the green. They like the green. There's no question about it. Good to get out here and do a little bit of bank fishing, especially on these overcast days. It's kind of one of my favorites. It's nice and cool. The fish are active. They're eating. Oh, there's one right there. Here's it. Come on. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. There he is. Let's go. Get up here, buddy. I thought it was the big one for a second. Thought it was the big one. Oh man, I love this so much. Look at that dark fish, but you can tell where he likes to hang out. He's real dark. He's over here in this corner. Oh my gosh. I need some pliers on this one. He got it good. A little bit darker fish. You can tell he likes to hang over here in the shade, but I saw him eating some bait, and I was like, I'm gonna cast right there, and boom. Thanks, buddy. See ya. And he's off. Well, all right there we fished with the brand new ExoNed. This thing was actually super sick. It was a good day out on the pond. We caught so many fish. I don't even know how many we caught. I lost count. I wasn't even counting, so I just knew we were gonna keep putting them on the bank. And we caught a lot of little ones, but we did see a pretty good fish. It was like a 5-pounder. And now we know there is some big ones in here, and we just gotta sort through the little ones and find the big ones. But this is a super cool pond. It's super clear, and this little Ned rig absolutely killed it today for us. But if you guys want to go check this thing out, I definitely recommend it. There will be a link in the description to Shop Karl's. You guys can pick it up. And if you never went to Shop Karl's, you can use Logan 10 at checkout and save some money off of your first purchase. But these things are super cool, and it was a lot of fun out here today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.